My people wonder they say shall never end. You see these women, if they don't die for this Queen Naomi matter, they no go rest. So despite everything that we have been hearing about how success this full moon ritual is going to be, some people they don't want to rest. They will fight and fight and fight until they will see that it will happen, because definitely by the grace of God it is going to happen. So, information have it that a priestess storms the palace with a strange news. They said this woman have told Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi, if you know how you be as a king, you better be. If you know what to do, you better do, because the kind of powers that these people have gone to consult, the kind of places that these women are going for help, hey, at the end of the day, they might even regret it, because when the repercussion will come, sometimes it's not all about giving a monkey water. It's about collecting back the cup that you used to give the monkey water. It's not all about going to consult powers or going to seek help from black witchy group and all of that. It's about the repercussion, what follows after that. Some people do not know. No, they don't know. Unless they belongs to it though, because you see, some of these women, you cannot trust them. You cannot trust them. When some people say they belongs to those witchy group, sometimes you don't doubt them, because they can do anything just to remain in the palace, just to be an olori in the palace, and just to be in charge, because that is their major aim, you know. So from what we are hearing right now, they said when this priestess storms the palace, everyone was shocked, because they don't know when she passed the gate. And to think that the person is from Ile, they said the person is not from that place, so they don't know her. She just entered the palace. How she entered, nobody can tell. They did not see her cross the gate, to tell you that wahala dey o. Then what we are hearing is that this man came to the king. They said the king was about going out when she entered, and she told the king that she wanted to speak with him. The king did not doubt her, according to what we are hearing. They said the priestess told the king that, look, what you are fighting for right now is something that will be of benefit to you and to the kingdom. And for that purpose, that the gods are with you. Remember that some days ago, we got an information that Kabiyesi called on the gods in a very loud voice, to come to his rescue, that the battle is huge. I think it was during that period they said people started falling sick in the palace. They said Kabiyesi called on the gods. So they said this priestess now told him that, look, you don't have to be afraid, but just know that the battle is going to be fierce. But in all, that the gods will be with you. That someone, as in one of your wife in particular, a particular wife, have gone to seek for the help of the black witchy group for help. And what they wanted to do is to cause commotion. That on that particular day of the full moon ritual, if you people are not spiritually alert, they'll be destroying things for you. But if you fight the battle before then, they might not be able to appear on that particular date. And a lot of people are saying, who is this particular witchy olori are you talking about? Who? They said the priestess did not mention name. But some people have started insinuating that it might be this Igbi. You know why? Few days ago, we also got an information that a madman followed Igbi into the palace. Remember? And that was when they said Igbi wanted to feed Kabiyesi, that she prepared a delicious meal. She bought a new plate, all these expensive plates, and used it to serve the king food. If not for the two elders that came at a time, that Kabiyesi would have eaten that food. And assuming, according to that madman that enters the palace, he said if Kabiyesi ate that food, if he have eaten that food, by now the story would have changed. Kabiyesi will not even mind to discharge Iyanifa to go. despite uh, the point that they are almost at the finishing point, you know. But as God may have it, those elders entered, and the elders happens to be those that understand that as a king, your wives are not supposed to cook for you for one reason or the other. So they were able to stop Kabiyesi, and they said at that moment it was like something cleared up from Kabiyesi's eyes. It was almost that same day or maybe the next day, they said a madman enters the palace and was telling the king that Igbi na witchy na she dey operate for that level, you know. Say Kabiyesi should be very careful with her. Kabiyesi should send her out of his palace if he wants to experience peace in this palace. That was what they said the madman was saying, and other things that he said. Now that these priestess have come to also warn Kabiyesi to be very, very careful, that these people will come. They will come in full force because their benefactor, we would like call her their benefactor, or whoever that invited them, doesn't want Queen Naomi to return due to the fear of losing her position. Anyways, they said the woman did not mention name, and it's not me that will mention name. So that is what we are hearing. They said the priestess have told Kabiyesi that he shouldn't panic, that the gods are with him. Of course, the gods are with him because what he is fighting for is not a bad cause, it's a good one. Yes, a man who is fighting to be with his wife and his son is not fighting a bad battle, it's a good one. And anyone who is saying otherwise, the person have to be shifted by the side, either by the gods or one thing or the other. But like we have been hearing, they say one person must cry for this cause if they are not careful enough. Maybe when the black witchy group come and they fail, because definitely they will fail. They will definitely fail because light and darkness cannot go into battle. Immediately light comes, darkness will definitely disappear. You know, for that same purpose, for that same reason, darkness will disappear. Because what Kabiyesi is doing is something that will bring light to his palace and to his people. Remember they said the moment Queen Naomi steps foot into the palace again, a lot of things will turn around for good. It's going to be a positive thing for the palace and for everyone involved. So they said this woman came, and she did not tell them where she's coming from, but they said she have delivered her message. Allegedly, oh, that is what we are hearing. But like I will always tell you, these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as facts unless you verify them, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, okay? And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and tell me your opinion on the comment section. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Bye. See you.